today's video, we will witness the masterful operating skills and the colossal machines conquering unbelievable challenges. Let's watch this dramatic moment.
Whoa!
Can't take your eyes off it. A steel 440 Magnum machine with a 36-inch guide bar is roaring viciously. This is not a small log, this is an 80-foot oak tree, a creature that has stood firm for 176 years. The sheer power of this two-stroke engine is absolutely outstanding. Although the saw blade seems dull, in the hands of the craftsman, it still tears through the rock-hard wood grain. Every cut is filled with tremendous power, creating astonishingly precise cuts. A daring and confident action, he is inspecting every wood grain, every detail of the felling process. The first dry crackle rings out like a gunshot, signaling the inevitable collapse. Its immense weight creates a tremendous pressure in the air. Wow! Absolutely spectacular! An 80-foot pine tree is proudly towering high, but this is an extremely dangerous task. The sawyer has climbed up, the engine is roaring with authority, starting to cut sections of the trunk with the utmost precision. Each section of the tree is released, but not into a free fall. They are held securely, tamed by a system of sturdy pulleys and cables. Logs weighing hundreds of pounds each begin to glide along the line, a breathtaking ride through the air. This is a top-secret mission. A colossal, dying Chinese chestnut tree is tightly wedged between the house, the shed, and fragile power lines. Every cut must be accurate to the millimeter, as a minor mistake will lead to disaster. The sawyer climbs high, using his machine like a surgical scalpel, not a weapon of destruction. Each tree branch is slowly and deliberately dismantled, controlled by a complex cable system. A colossal challenge awaits. This is not a simple cut, this is a physical equation executed with steel and cable. The arborist begins, every cut must be calculated to create a perfect wedge and hinge. The tension mounts as he performs surgery on the trunk. The tree, which should have fallen towards the house, begins to turn slowly, being spectacularly pulled away by the combined force of machinery and physics. Oh no! The saw roars, followed by an eerie silence, signaling that something has gone awry. A tall tree begins to lean, but it's not following the calculated trajectory.
There it goes!
The tension is at its peak. He is cutting too much from the back, leaving the huge portion of the tree above the pull line. A powerful pull is applied, but instead of falling neatly, the enormous treetop swings back. A powerful and brutal counter-strike from nature. This is the moment where cutting corners came at the cost of disaster. It's not following the plan, it whips back, heading straight for the stationary house. All the colossal weight of the wood, the power of decades of growth, now transformed into a brutal blow.
Oh my god.
The tension is at an extreme high. The powerful pickup truck is strategically positioned, becoming the final shield to block the tree's fall. It veers off course, heading straight for the defenseless pickup truck. two experts, with their machines and tools, are working carefully on this colossal tree. Instead of crashing into the cleared space, the tree's entire tremendous mass collapses spectacularly and incorrectly.
Look at that.
It comes crashing down, not onto the ground, but onto the nearby roof.
Oops.
Papa,
Wow.
put it inside. Papa, put it inside.
Well,
A machine has been activated, but precision was forgotten. The palm tree begins to fall, not according to the will of man, but according to its own will. The heavy top with its enormous fronds begins to spin out of control. A steel machine is roaring, facing a challenge fraught with danger. This is not solid wood, this is brittle material, making every precise calculation extremely difficult. Heavy sections of wood are cut out, then completely controlled as they descend. Absolutely spectacular. Eyes are drawn to the treetop, towering high, reaching the clouds, a colossal challenge. And look, the arborist begins to climb, not with a lift truck, but just with a rope and superior technique. He shoots up the crown with astonishing ease, as if gravity has been neutralized. As each treetop is severed, the ultra-tall tree begins to sway violently. A spine-tingling feeling to witness the colossal trunk moving with every section lowered. Nevertheless, the arborist remains absolutely calm. His technique is truly masterful.
Video của mình đến đây xin tạm quá nhanh lẹ luôn các bạn ơi.
Flexibility and courage are taking the crown. These are two towering, ancient coconut trees, their presence challenging the sky itself. The arborist begins to climb, using a rope and superior climbing technique. As each frond and coconut cluster is lowered, the tall trunks sway, creating a chilling sense of height and danger. Oh no! This is carelessness turning the machine into a hazard. The tree crashes down loudly, off trajectory, with the terrifying force of an untamed monster. Extreme danger is lurking high above. It whips back, heading straight for the fragile ladder. The work begins, sawing every frond, every heavy cluster of coconuts, with absolute finesse. A feeling of excitement and awe to witness man and machine conquering the ultimate dangerous heights. Attention turns to James Kilpatrick, the man dubbed the world's best tree climber. This is a super technical demonstration at the ITCC ISA 2018 event in Columbus, Ohio. He moves through the tree with incredible fluidity, a grace that makes this ultimately dangerous job look like a dance. Watch his limb walking, each step is highly calculated, perfectly controlling weight and gravity.
nice. Very nice. Fucked up. He's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Oh no! The overwhelming power of wood and gravity combine, creating an earth-shattering impact.
Eso, se va cuidar como.
Absolutely spectacular. He clings tightly to the violently swaying trunk, directly facing the power of height and gravity. A thrilling feeling to watch this ultimately dangerous job. Their courage and bravery are most admirable. They are performing an essential job, despite the unfounded complaints. This is a historic moment. A new generation is beginning their journey to conquer the trees. The young man, although a bit nervous, is being guided by a master of climbing technique. The dedicated guidance is helping him overcome his fear, turning the danger into a valuable lesson. A horrifying moment tears through the tranquility. The colossal tree begins to fall, not toward the forest, but straight onto a beautiful, modern house. Oh no! The father, facing the tree, is operating the saw, but precision has been recklessly disregarded. While the colossal tree is speeding down, the mother is still filming, and the father remains chillingly calm, hands in his pockets. An extremely strong branch collided directly, shattering the upstairs window. The tension is at an extreme level as the colossal tree begins to fall. The lack of precision in the calculation causes the tree to head straight for the house. A deafening crash rings out, a sound of destruction as the building materials are crushed. The absolute power of nature has overcome the durability of the building structure. The man is dealing with the colossal tree by himself, an ultimately dangerous job under harsh conditions. He makes the cut, but the lack of precision in the calculation has led to disaster. The tree begins to fall, not towards safety, but whips back, heading straight for his own house.